Okay, Vicky. Okay, Vicky want to unmute. Come, Vicky. Unmute yourself, Vicky. Okay, Vicky, can you unmute
Hello.
yourself?
Hello, Jinlong, can you hear me?
Yeah, like.
Hi. This is my first time talking to you.
Yeah, it's your first time. Okay, come. How can I help you?
Okay, because I heard so much about the Icewave. I think last
Yeah,
week I asked you,
yeah,
and I said I was going to start on Friday night. So I've been patching for the last 6 nights. Okay,
yeah.
let me tell you the result. The first couple of nights, it didn't really help that much.
Right,
And then the third and the fourth night was very, very good because I slept longer than usual.
right,
And then the last 2 nights, the fifth night, I couldn't sleep very well.
right.
And then last night also, I woke up and I spent like 2.5 hours before I got back to sleep again. So I do not
Right.
know what is missing here with the
I
ice
see.
ray. Yeah, can you
Okay,
just
okay.
enlighten me a little bit?
Sure. Okay, can you share with me the third and fourth night when you sleep very well, right? How well that is? Is it like you wake up very refreshed, you wake up much later?
No,
Yeah,
the sleep was very deep because I wear an Apple Watch that tracks the number of
right.
hours I sleep. So
Yeah.
the third and fourth night was the longest time I ever slept, like 8 hours.
Wow.
Normally I sleep only like 6 hours, okay, or
Wow.
6.5. Yeah. So I was very happy and I wanted to. I thought I found something miraculous, right? Then the last couple of nights I was a bit disappointed because I went back to my normal self again. Like
Yeah,
yeah. So I do not know what I've done wrong
I see.
or something
Okay.
is missing here.
Right. Okay. So, for the past 2 nights, right, do you realize that you put the patch and then you spend some time reading and then use your phone for maybe one hour plus before you sleep?
All the last 6 nights is the normal way I behave. I didn't do
Yeah.
anything unusual. So I don't think it's because of my spending time on the phone reading
Okay.
something. Yeah. So
Okay. Good. Good.
I did nothing unusual actually.
I see. Okay. Okay. So, how do you find the energy level when you wake up today?
Good.
Good, ah?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, I I I noticed for those people after patching for a few nights of ice wave, right? They are going to experience a very deep sleep for a few nights, and then they will be a few nights that is quite disturbed and
Yes.
not as good as the previous few nights, but they still wake up very refreshed, and then they still wake up very energetic.
Mm-hmm.
So, and some of them they can even tell me that it's like I don't know whether am I sleeping or I'm not sleeping, you know. I feel that I'm very awake throughout the night, but I wake up, I feel that I already rested. So it seems to me that we are entering another state of sleep, a bit meditative sleep, with eyes wave at the back of the neck. But I need more time to find out because only recently after we recommended so many people using, right? There are some people start to share, hey, they have their out of body experience, even though they are not sure whether are they sleeping, but they are very aware of what is happening around them. They can even feel the body temperature. They know their sleeping position, but they thought the whole night they are not sleeping. But the next day they wake up, they feel very refreshed. So I don't know whether is your state is this meditative sleeping state yet. So my suggestion is just try it out. One packet of ice is about 2 weeks time, and then we see how it goes.
And also, I want to share something else with you. That is,
Yeah,
I also managed to persuade my husband to use Icewave as
yeah,
well, because
yeah.
he always had problems sleeping. So
Okay.
he tried I tried 6 nights. He
Yeah,
tried 4 nights. Okay,
yeah,
so the first 2 nights he said that was quite okay. Then the third night and the fourth night, he said, like last night he said he didn't sleep at all. But because I woke up myself and I couldn't get to sleep until a few hours later, he was snoring, but he insisted he didn't sleep at all. I said, okay, the best way you check your Apple Watch because it
yeah,
tracked your sleep. So he said, oh, I slept for 6 hours, but I swear that I don't think I slept at all. I say, yeah, that's a very weird experience. So I said, I better check with Jinlong what is happening.
yeah, yeah. You are right. So this is exactly what I have observed because consciously we think that we are not sleeping because
Yes,
we used to think that deep sleep means you don't know anything happening already. Means
yes.
you're dead asleep already. But slowly, as I go to even recently, I come across few articles from those uh, Ayurveda yogic science when they talk about sleep, right? They say a really meditative sleep that your body truly rests is you are asleep and then you know you are asleep, but that you are conscious about what is happening around.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so this is something is still a very new topic. I think when I got the full pictures, I will tell you. I think this explain why. That means your husband is really aware what is happening. He think that he haven't fall asleep, but
Yes,
body wise, body dimension, the organ dimension is completely rested, deep sleep already. It's just that the mind is still conscious. Conscious doesn't mean not rested. It's just that your body is more in sync with the nature already.
I see. Okay, that's very interesting.
Very
It's really
interesting.
interesting. Yeah, because I told him, I say, so I asked him one question. I say, you said you claim you never sleep, but how do you feel today? Like, are you
Yeah,
tired? He said, no, he's not tired. I said, there you go.
yeah,
That means that you actually slept, but you didn't know you slept. Okay.
yes,
So yeah. So I told him, you just continue patching, but tonight I'll find out from Jinlong whether I have any other answers for you.
yeah, yeah. So you can use the word meditative sleep, and it's also talking about that because the yogi culture is saying this. It says sleep is for your body to rest, but a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people sleep is because of exhaustion,
Right.
and your body is so busy repairing, you have no chance to really rest the body. So the meditative state is something like what I said, what we mentioned just now. It's like your body is constantly aware of the surrounding. You are conscious what is happening. You even thought that, no, I'm not sleeping. I'm still awake. But actually, deep down, all your bodies, right, is all completely rested already. So this explains why the let's say you wake up, you still can vividly remember what's happened throughout the night yesterday,
Correct.
and yet you feel so refreshed.
Correct. So my next question is this
Sure.
ice wave that is
Yeah.
it sounds very interesting to me because it's supposed to manage pain.
Pain.
But
Yeah.
now you're saying you put behind the G20 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Behind. And
GP20. Yeah.
then yeah, is this only connected to sleep or it actually repairs the whole body?
I see. Okay.
Does it have any other benefits or not besides this
Huge
sleeping thing?
benefit. Huge
Okay.
benefit.
Okay,
This
can you
can be
explain? Yeah.
a this can be a fundamental trigger point for overall health, and we call it occiput. So as I found out about this sport from my wife, my wife did a cranial on me, and then I immediately snore, and then I said, how can I snore? I have never snored for my entire life. Then I realized, right, oh, this is something a very powerful sport. Then I tried to use Icewave and say, wow, the first time I wake up 1:30 p.m. I have
Wow.
never slept so long. I say 1:30 p.m. Wow. But when I wake up, I feel like it's like there is no block, I feel like wow, Akaka is so in tune. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm thinking. I know what is my plan. It's like no block at all.
Very
So
good.
yeah, so I was thinking, what is happening with these patches? And then
Mm-hmm.
slowly, when I find out more, and this is my own analysis. Before those, even Barbara O'Neill, so my wife bought a book about from Barbara O'Neill from Australia. She also talked about occiput. So then later on, I did my own understanding is, you see, most of the time we are bending over nowadays, right? Because of the
Yes.
iPhone. And then
Yes.
normally when we working under the aircon, we never protect the neck. We protect the shoulders, we protect the arm, we never protect the neck. So this is susceptible to a lot of coldness.
Mm.
So this is the most fragile, the most hot area, and it is subject to the coldness. And we always bend it down so that the blood flow, or we call a cerebral fluid, the movement is very restricted over here. So this is the only highway for the brain to send signals to the heart and then send the signal to the rest of the body. So if
I
this
see.
highway is being blocked with all the lifestyle problems, we want to unblock this. So
So,
this is why we want to put the ice waves over there. So it's just that like most of the cranial treatment, they only do it once a month or once every 2 months because you need a doctor to put their hand below your occiput. So they
mm-hmm.
don't know what is they don't know what's the health benefit. They keep asking me, this is very important point. If can you do every day? But the thing is, who have the time to put your hands there every day?
Yeah.
So ice wave become a godsend because this area you cannot acupuncture, you cannot massage, it's too dangerous. You got a lot of nerve over there, and it's too fragile. But Icewave is the best.
So did you discover this by accident or
For my wife. So my wife did a cranial on me. Cranial is one of kind of treatment. So she placed her hands under my occiput, which is the base of my skull. I fall asleep. So when I wake up, I say, wow, that was very different. I think we can work on this with live wave patches. So then that night I use Icewave patches. Then I said, okay, I think this is something that I want to tell a lot of people. Because
okay.
even though you have that deep sleep for just that few days, that few days or few hours of sleep is what you need. And why I say we need to extend the hours of sleep, because most of us right now, right, we are waking up too early because of the noises around us, and it didn't get to resting the heart.
I
So
see.
when you sleep longer, you will see the next day your heart get better. You will see your face complexion become much more rosier. The moment you see you compared to last night, you sleep 2 hours later like this, right? You will see your face become rosier.
I see. Okay, that's great. And then
Yeah.
when I use these Icewave patches, I also put Alavida or Canusin, I alternate. Is it okay, and also Aeon, is it okay, or I don't need all these extras?
Okay, you can use all this extra, but normally for people at the start, right, I just want them to try only Icewave and then see how they feel. But
Okay.
since you have your Icewave moments already, right, then you can patch whatever you like.
So I
Okay.
can use Icewave together with Aeon and Alavida, or at the
Yes,
same time,
yes,
or Canusin
yes,
at the same
yes,
time.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay,
Because does it also improve memory, this what do you call that, Icewave?
okay. I will tell you what are the overall improvement that we have seen. Okay, we have seen
Okay.
someone who have a very serious accident that they fall down and then hit on the edge of the table, and then
Mm-hmm.
for years it's very sensitive to touch. Even the eye is very sensitive. So after putting the patch for about a month, right, all this old injury all disappear. The pain in the eye also disappear. And most important thing, this lady said my eye bag also disappear.
Oh,
Crazy,
wow.
yeah? So
Yeah.
seems that when you put this patch, right, it seems that it made the entire circulation on your this part of the region so well that even it removes some retention below your eye bag. So I'm not sure. And some people even lower back pain, their numbness, their water retention all get better. Their migraine problems. So it's
Oh, that's
definitely,
great.
yeah, so it's definitely a spot for you to explore. But I think we are going to find out a lot more, because it's not just because of the patch, but because of the placement. That placement is the limitation for today uh modern people.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I think I'll continue using, and then probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks time, I'll come back again and let you know
Yeah.
further
Why don't
results.
since you using Eon also, so can you try Eon putting here at night? So you Eon at here at night, and
On the
Icewave at
right
the
side, is
night.
that right hand? On the
Right
right
side,
hand?
right side.
Okay. See Aeon there in between the, what you have
Yeah.
shown me just now, and
Yeah.
then the what do you call that? The
Icewave.
ice
Icewave.
wave. It's very
Yeah.
difficult because in the morning I wake up, it's very hard to get the patches out of my hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, very
So
sticky.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can take those Velcro, Velcro, some lady.
Velcro tape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Velcro tape. Yeah. So you leave out your hair, put a Velcro
Yeah.
tape, which already put the Icewave there, and then you
Yes,
put on it.
patch it there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Jinlong.
Vicky, how long have you been using the patch? Icewave?
4 months.
For
Icewave only six nights only.
and overall 4 months,
4 months, yeah.
Okay,
About four
what are the
months.
biggest changes that you have seen so far?
Very energetic.
Okay.
Also, I used to suffer from bursitis for about
Bursitis,
bursitis. Yeah, I injured myself. I had a personal trainer lah
I
to train
see.
me, and then I was over enthusiastic, so I injured my right leg, right?
I
So I
see.
went to the orthopedic surgeon, and he said I had this bursitis, which is an injury on my right leg. It's quite bad actually. So I
Right.
had to go. I had to have steroid injection, and then I went for physio and TCM. It didn't cure me for about 2 years.
Right.
So yeah, so it was becoming like quite chronic. So my friend introduced me to this live wave, and asked me to start using the patches. I had nothing to lose, so I don't mind trying, because I was suffering from this pain, on my right
Yeah.
leg. So I started using that. I felt there was some subtle changes, and it's not
Yeah.
immediate. And then after using for about 2 months, the pain, everything all cured. I was so shocked because I had it for 2 years. The pain is, the injury, and so I had a lot of faith
Yeah.
in this product. Yeah,
Right, right. Did anyone say you look better, look younger?
haven't yet lah.
Haven't yet, but how about your sleep?
The sleep has
Your
improved. Yes, the
improve also?
quality of sleep has improved. That's for
Right.
sure.
Do you
Yeah.
find that you get hungry more easily, your appetite get
Yes,
better?
yes. That's I eat a lot of rice, like what you last time I never eat rice because I was very afraid of
Right.
getting diabetes and all that, right?
Diabetes.
So after
Right.
hearing your sessions, I started to eat rice. I enjoy eating rice now, and I feel hungry lah quite often. So my appetite has been very good,
Oh,
and I don't
fantastic.
put on a lot of weight. No, after eating so much rice, that's the best part.
Strange, right? Don't
Yeah,
you think it's very
strange.
strange?
Strange. It's really strange. I think it really burn a lot of calorie. I do not know how, but it
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing.
So
Yeah, that's
yeah.
good.
Thank
That's
you
good.
so
That's
much,
good.
Ting Lung, for your time. And
Sure,
I
sure.
hope to come back again and talk to you about the Icewave
Sure,
and
sure.
share
Thank
with
you, Vicky.
share with the community.
Sure, sure. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you,
Okay.
Vicky.
All right. Bye-bye.
Amazing, right? So 2 years of the sport injury problems, 2 months disappear with the side effect of sleeping better, energy get better, appetite get better, and taking more white rice much more, and yet never gain weight. Counterintuitive, but this is intuitive. It's just that the doctor have rewired us. No, now we just need to rewire back. Okay, guys, don't you think it's very surprising? Use the ice wave. The husband said, I didn't sleep at all. But on the ward, 6 hours deep sleep. Don't you think it's very strange? You think very strange that 555? You think, huh? You got sleep 6 hours of sleep, but you say you never sleep. Don't you think it's very strange? You think it's strange that 555? You think it's strange that 555? So we might entering a really new era of understanding about sleep because of occiput. Okay? So like I shared with a lot of you, right? This is going to be a game changer, a discovery of to solve a new human problems because no one in the planet is able to solve occiput obstruction. You cannot massage every day because it's going to be fragile. You cannot acupuncture every day. You have all kind of nerve over there, but you can use ice waves every day. So this is why we are going to witness a lot of things, funny things. Okay, because sleep is something very very divine. Okay, it's the time where you repair the machine that the God have given to you. So God must have put in a certain structure mechanism in place such a way that at night he's able to connect to the nature to get the healing power. We don't know how is it going to work, but it seems to me that right we are going to reinterpret what is called deep sleep. We are going to have fun to be aware when we are sleeping, thinking that we are not asleep, but and yet tomorrow we wake up very energized. Okay, we are going to see a